Most college students only get 6 hours of sleep a night as opposed to the 7 to 10 hours recommended.
"71% of the nation's undergrads work while in school. 1 in 5 of those working work at least 35 hours a week year-round. More than half work at least 20 hours per week." Adults should get 150 minutes of moderate aerobic activity a week.
A student taking 15 credits should spend 30 hours studying and 15 hours in class per week.
Cumulatively, this means every day during the school week, students should spend 8 hours sleeping, 9 hours in school, 4 hours working, and half an hour exercising. This adds up to 21.5 hours. That leaves only 2.5 hours for eating, travel time, personal care and hygiene, socializing, extracurriculars, and errands. So tell me about your jobs.
So I work as a resident assistant on campus, so I'm basically a full-time babysitter for 18-year-olds. And then I'm also the activities director for Utah State University, so I help plan events like the end of year bash coming up. I also work for the newspaper, and then I'm also a full-time student.
And
I work for the herd committee.
how much sleep do you get a night?
Well, I should get more sleep, but I get like not enough, like 4 hours.
And how close are you to a mental breakdown right now?
Really close. I can't handle it. No, I just keep telling myself there's like 3 weeks left and we can do it because I'm going to die. Yep, I'm going to die.
There's not enough time in the day. Stress is a social problem, especially for college students. The amount of stress college students are under is commonly overlooked. However, the negative impacts of such stress are real and harmful to individuals and society. 48% of people say stress has a negative impact on their personal and professional lives. Furthermore, 78% of people say they have experienced physical symptoms related to stress. Stress affects an individual's physical and mental health. Therefore, stress leads to an increased healthcare cost. Stress also leads to an increased drug abuse, which is a social problem of its own. Stress makes people miss work more and be less productive in their jobs, creating a strain on companies. The annual cost to employers in stress-related healthcare and missed work is $300 billion. From the sociological standpoint, stress as a social problem can be explained through structure and agency. The structure of society causes stress because society today is so fast-paced and expects so much of individuals. Sociologist Max Weber explained that American capitalism was born out of the Protestant work ethic of the Reformation, focusing on hard work and diligence. The industrialization age taught that idleness was a disgrace. Thus, society has taken this motto of hard work to heart. Corporations are motivated to drive their employees in this age of competition. Early on, American children are taught that high expectations for education, work, health, and extracurriculars are all necessary for success in life. Other countries often see Americans as overworking. The liberal political spectrum would say that it's society's job to ensure universal care so that all people's physical and mental health is taken care of. On the other hand, from an agency viewpoint, it is certain individuals that bring stress upon themselves. This is more of a conservative view, where organizations, companies, and individuals need to make decisions for themselves. This relates to the American dream ideology that if one works hard, one can achieve success.
The social problem of stress can be explained using the conflict theory. According to Massionis, social conflict theory links health to inequality. Essentially, more money equals better health. The same can be applied to stress and college students. Students who come from more affluent families don't have to worry about high costs of tuition, balancing work with school, and keeping 3.5 GPAs to keep scholarships. Additionally, these students from higher classes can get better access to solutions aimed at combating stress once it does affect them. Speaking of solutions, there are many groups seeking solutions to the social problem of stress. Utah State University has a number of programs aimed at helping students balance the many facets of college life, including CAPS, Counseling and Psychological Services, Rent a Puppy, Stress Relief Workshops, Yoga and Exercise Classes, the Health and Wellness Center, and SNAC, Student Nutrition Access Center. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.